All right, great. Now that I have the format set up for the site the way I want it, the index is building an opt-in list for me. I have a opt-in form on the sidebar. I have recent posts on the sidebar as well. Now I can start actually working on the content itself. I'm not really impressed with this content. They're all original articles, but they're kind of boring, and they're all talking pretty much about how to do stomach exercises. How many different ways are there to do stomach exercises? I'm no expert in that area, but I imagine there's only so many. So what I'm going to do with this content is try to figure a way out to make it more interesting. I'll just click on this one here, 5 ways to flatten your stomach. It's written pretty well, but it's in a boring format. It's in bullet points. Yeah, it has an image at the beginning of it embedded, but let's check this image out. I'm going to search it on Google to see if it's an original image, because I won't use an image if it's not original. I know this isn't original. Look, it's being used by other sites. It's duplicate content. A lot of people don't realize that duplicate content pertains not only to your text but also to your images. So what I'm going to do is quite simple. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to get in. Now I'm going to trash it. I mean, I don't like it. It's ugly. I don't want to have anything to do with it. There, it's gone. Now what am I going to do? I am going to upload an infographic. I took that same content that was written in that post. Before I deleted it, I copied it, and I had our graphics guy build a graphic for me using that same content. And right now I'm uploading it up, and there it is. That's the same exact content as I just deleted, but now it's in a graphic format, and each of the exercises are in their own little cell, and there's different colors. There's lots of colors. It's showing how to do the exercises, and I get to have an advertisement at the bottom of it as well too, advertising that free report that I'm giving away on the index. So it's a no-brainer to use content like this if you're trying to make your blog a lot more interesting. Okay, I'll go ahead and put the title in. Now I'm going to publish it, and then we'll go up and we'll see if it looks all right. All right, looks like it uploaded just fine. The only problem with it is that there's no way for a visitor to share this on their site, and we want people to share this on their blogs. We want other fitness enthusiasts to share this infographic, because when they do, it'll direct some of their traffic back to our blog, plus it'll be a backlink to our site, and the search engines love those types of links. So what I'm going to do is go to embed code generator. You can Google that, and what this does, it's a free tool that pretty much just builds the embed code that you add to your infographic. And I filled this all out. I won't make you watch it all. Now I just copy this code, and I go back to the infographic. I hit the text tab, and underneath the image, I'm just simply going to paste that code I just generated. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this category. There's only one category in this blog. It's called six-pack abs. I'm going to get rid of it. It's just overused. And in this case, I'm going to use a new category and just call it infographics. All right. Now that I have the embed code, I'll scroll down and let's hit refresh and make sure that the code is there. All right, so when somebody visits, now all they got to do is grab that code and take it back to their blog, and they're off to the races. But there's another way they can share the content too, and what we need to do is get some social share buttons onto the infographic posts. So I just uploaded my favorite plugin for that. It's Simple Share Buttons Adder, but you probably have your own tool that you use for that, your own plugin. This is pretty simple to use. I'm just going to make sure that it doesn't show on the pages right now. I just want it to show up on the posts. And now I'll go down. And for sure I want Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+, Pinterest, Twitter. And let me just fast forward. Okay. Tumblr, yeah, we'll put Tumblr on there too. All right, now it's important that these buttons appear before the infographic and after the infographic. That's the best way to get extra shares. And so I'm going to put placement as both. Then I share it. Now that I got the embed code on the infographic, and now the social share button should be there too. There they are. Fantastic. That's a pretty simple way to make your posts look a little better. And you know what I'll do? I'm going to go and pin this right now. I'm going to show you a cool way to market your infographics once you get them on your site. Alright, so what I'm going to do is create a new board. I don't have any fitness boards on this. I'm going to call it just fitness graphics. Alright, I know you know Pinterest, but I'm going to show you a tool that makes Pinterest even more powerful. Alright, so now when the pin comes up, I'm going to copy the URL, and I'm going to go to a site that I love. It's called ViralWoot.com, and it allows you to market and promote your pins. And you could buy credits that it gets you views, and it's really affordable. I love it. There's even ways you can earn credits without having to pay money by following other users, Viral users. It's a great way to get repins. So I have the infographic. I pinned it. There it is in Viral Woot now. So now it's going to be promoted, and we'll get extra pins as a result. And every time it's repinned, more people will see it, and hopefully they'll repin it. And that's, you know what, I'll put this on Twitter too. I like this post. I think this site's coming along. I got more posts to work on, so see you next lesson.